Good morning. It's Lisa Parker. And today I'd like just to have a discussion with you, and I wish some of you could pop on and ask questions, and maybe later on we'll have discussions. But we need to talk about how to deal with the bully in the White House and his minions. So, yesterday he once again pardoned criminals who were found guilty in a court of law by 12 of their peers. And as it turns out, they had people who were willing to pay money for the pardons, just like his pay to play at Mar a Lago, just like his pay to play with the cryptocurrency, just like Peter Thiel paid to have J.D. Vance made vice president. So he has a long history of enriching himself and his family. The $400 million airplane from Qatar that he's going to take when he leaves office. This man is beyond redemption. He is corrupt to the core, and he sees nothing wrong with it. What we need to focus on are the people giving him that power, because a bully can only do what he's allowed to do. In 2016, people were afraid to even put out a sign for the opposition. In 2016, we endured endless parades. Also in 2020, the MAGA sphere was enormous. There were signs everywhere. Look around you. There are very few people that will wear a MAGA hat now. Most of the signs in our community that voted 70% this last time for him have disappeared because they're ashamed, and they know that this man is nothing like what they thought. What our mistake was initially was being afraid of a bully instead of standing up to him and his people. And number two, we were polite. So when somebody would come up to us and say something totally outrageous, we let them. We didn't correct them. We'd roll our eyes. We'd say, well, that's not exactly true. And when they get up, we're not doing that anymore. What we're going to do is state facts. And the facts are that this man has cut Medicaid in that bill. He is going after Medicare. He is trying to take away SNAP benefits. He's decimating the Department of Education. And in turn, at least in our state of Ohio, the states are decimating our education money. He keeps saying he's trying to do it to fix the budget. Well, one thing all of us know is if you are overextended, the way to fix that is to not cut the income. So he's giving his buddies, these billionaires, these big tax breaks that won't help us, so that he has their support and their money, and it does little to fix the deficit if that's truly their concern. My concern is a government is not supposed to be a profitable money-making business. It's great if we don't go into great debt, but a government's job is to service its citizens, and he sorely is not. Now, this big bad bully who had his big bad bullshit bill passed is back down once again. He keeps saying he's doing these tariffs, and then at the last minute he backs down because A, the countries that he's threatening have pretty much flipped him the bird and said, no, you're not going to threaten us. And so he has backed down. But if you want to be cynical, you can look at it that he's manipulating the market for himself, his family, and his friends. He says there's a tariff, the market drops, they run in, they buy because everybody panics and sells cheap, and then he backs down and the market goes back up. And if you think that's not accurate, go back and look. Market tanks, he backs off of the tariff, market goes up, but there was a big buy during that time. We need to stand up to him. We need to stand up to his remaining followers. And the way to do that is to show up no matter where you are in the country. When people come to the streets, you join them, because one way or another, everything that he is doing is affecting you, your family, a friend, or a loved one. So stand strong, Stand up. Do not tolerate being bullied or a bully. And remember, we're in a marathon, not a sprint. God love you. Bye-bye.